What's going on YouTube? Rob here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Kreo Transformers Age of Extinction Dinobot Charge. Now this is a basic size set. It's like $10, $11 depending on where you might find it. I found this at my local Toys R Us. And it basically just has Slug, Dinobot Slug, or Slag, or whatever you want to call him. You know, that's up to you. I don't care. The Triceratops, the purple Triceratops, right there. And it also comes with the Kreon of Drift, and you get a Viacon as well. So that's pretty neat. So you know, I figure for the price point, it was worth it just to try and get Drift here, and another Viacon. So and to check out what the Triceratops is all about. He features the Dino Force technology, as you can see. There's, what, 66 pieces in here, and as you can see, it's a very basic looking dinosaur. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this guy together, and we will check it out in just a moment. Alright guys, so here we have the Dinobot Charge set. And so we'll start out with the Kreons first, and I'll start with the Viacon, because if you guys have seen my Grimlock Street Chase, or whatever it's called, you will have already seen this guy. It's the exact same Kreon, but if you're unfamiliar, you do get one of these Viacons, the Bay Transformers version of a Viacon. He's got some very nice torso printing there, and some very basic face printing, just black. The eyes are just blacked out, which makes him look kind of cheesy, but it's pretty cool. Nothing on the legs. You do get this neat little helmet here, if I can get my ham hands going. Very nice. You can see there's a little metal strip down the center, and that is magnetic. And you can see he's also sporting a magnetic bit on his back. All the Viacons have this little bit and helmet situation going on. And I'll show that off in just a moment. But you do get one of those. You also get Drift, who I think is actually really nice Kreon. So you get Drift here. Again, some very nice metallic torso printing, and on the legs as well. And also the gold face, which I think looks really, really nice. You pop the helmet off here. You've got the very cool silver samurai helmet with the gold kind of adornment on the top. And you also get one of these little sword holsters. I don't know. It's not really a scabbard. It's just kind of a, you know, thing on the back to hold the thing on the back to hold the four with the swords. It can actually hold up to 3 blades, which is pretty nifty. He only comes with 2, and the helmet really gets in the way of using this third one. I imagine these probably came with originally with the G.I. Joe figures, but I never really grabbed any of those, so it's new to me anyway, and it's pretty neat. But overall, very nice Kreon. Now, that out of the way, on to this thing. This is Slug, the Triceratops, and yeah, he doesn't really have a nose horn, as you can see. It's just kind of a bump there, I guess, supposed to represent his horn, but it doesn't really look like anything. He's got a very rubbery head. You can see the rubberiness of the horns, and that's not really a problem. It's basically everything else. So he's got this tail. It's just one like this thing looks so terrible. And the entire body is basically one piece. So that's a little bit chintzy. Let me just pop the legs off. You can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So it's all one solid piece, and you just stick a piece there and a piece there, and that's his whole body. Interestingly, he does have ratcheting joints up at the shoulders, but he's just put together so minimally, so minimalistic, his limbs, that they really don't stay together very well. You can see they just don't have the holding power that better brands Lego have, so they just don't stay together terribly well. Otherwise, it would be an okay design, and I think they should have also gone with the peg that holds the tail on is one of the smooth pegs that lets whatever's on it free swivel, and I think that was probably a poor choice as well. They should have gone with a little more stiff peg so that this doesn't, because it always ends up upside down, and it's not supposed to go that way. Also, it's too short. The tail is too stubby. The neck sticks out way too far. And I just feel that this was not... Like, this feels like a $6 set in hands. But that aside, it's got a fun feature, and that is, of course, the Dino Force? Dino Force, yes. So he's got the Dino Force. It's in his head right here. And what that does is you can have him, you know, headbutt the Viacons, or you can, you know, back slam him. Come on. There we go. So now he's attached to the back. I think it would have actually been cooler had, at least in this case, in the Triceratops case, have the opposing magnetic force in the head, so that when you got near the Viacon, it would like repel it, and so it would be like this was actually knocking it away. I think that would have been more interesting as far as play, because the thing is, you get him stuck on and he's just kind of stuck there. He's not really doing anything. But other than that, not really any reason I can say to actually recommend this set. It's kind of a blah. The dinosaur doesn't even look like his on-screen counterpart. Really not at all. I mean, other than being purple and being kind of a Triceratops, he doesn't even, you know, he's not even having that horn there. Yeah. And there are other ways. The Viacons come in, I think, every set, and Drift actually has his very own Kreon that you can purchase separately. So you can just pick up that one, and then you get your Drift Kreon if that's what you're looking for. Because this set is kind of a bummer. I'm not happy or excited about it. So, yeah, you can have Drift ride him. That's something, I guess. So anyway, that's yep, there goes his limbs. That's gonna do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll be back with some more Kreo, some more Transformers, and the like. Real soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.